I've just had some owl mail delivered. Come on, let's check out my new wand. Hello there, witches, wizards, warlocks, and you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, the Greg Who Lived. I am extremely excited about this video because I got some owl mail today, and in this package is a new wand which I've been sent by the wonderful witch at the House of Wandcraft. Wandina, as she likes to be called, is a fantastic and creative witch who creates very different looking wands to what we're used to from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. She hand makes all these wands, and she reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I would like to have one of her works of art and to show it to you guys in a video. So this is it. Her packaging I have seen is incredible. So on camera I'm going to be opening the whole of this item, giving you my very honest reaction, honest opinion, and as ever, this is a gifted video, so this item was gifted to me. However, the opinions are very much my own. I always think there's something extremely exciting about getting a new wand, whether it is a Noble Collection one, making your very own wand, or getting a wand from an independent seller like the House of Wandcraft. It's great to have Noble Collection items and official wands from the series. However, why not try getting something a bit more unique, a bit more handmade, and trying to go for something from a smaller seller such as this. The packaging itself is recyclable. I'm very happy about this, and I've never seen a package come in a triangular box before apart from a Toblerone, but that's definitely not what's inside this. But I can show you as well, it even had a wonderful little owl on the front, so I knew exactly where it had come from and can anticipate exactly what is inside, because I cannot wait for you to see this. The House of Wandcraft do a huge range of different types of wand, and with this one I was actually able to customize it slightly and ask for a slightly different request. So I know what's going to be inside, but I hope you're excited to see what is inside and if you love it as much as I think I will. So without further ado, let's go opening it. Woo. How shiny is this? Oh, and there's an envelope. So we've got our little personal note in here. Let's open this up. Wow. The presentation and branding of the House of Wandcraft is so magical. This is fantastic. So on this one, it says, "Look what I received from the House of Wandcraft." Just there. And we've also got this one as well, which is the certificate of my wand. So it says design is stiletto, the length is 13 inches and a quarter, and the weight is 36 grams. So that's a really nice sort of decorative item that you can put alongside your wand. I know a lot of people love displaying their wands, and this would go perfectly. But the style is very, well, magical, I guess, but it has a very cohesive look. Everything's very shiny, it's quite celestial looking, and I think this goes perfectly with her product. This one actually says, "Please be aware that our resin wands are handmade collectible items. They are not toys and should not be used while flying on your broom. If the wand is dropped or sat on by a large dragon, there is the possibility of repairable damage. Not suitable for underage witches and wizards. Please store your wand flat and out of direct sunlight to maintain its colour." That's a nice little bit of info just there. And then on this card, we've actually got another message which says, "A big thank you from the House of Wandcraft. It means a lot to us that you have supported our small business. Please stay in touch and let us know if you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hello." And then they've put where they can find them. So on Instagram, that is at House of Wandcraft. And as well, with these companies, a lot of them are on Etsy. So if you ever do get a product from Etsy and you really enjoyed it, don't forget to leave them a great review, because it really does help small businesses like this. I'll make sure to leave all the details of the Etsy and the Instagram page in the description below, and I'll make sure to mention it again at the end of the video. Let's move on to this, which is packaged beautifully. How people can wrap like this, I don't know. I am the worst wrapper in the world, as my friends and family would probably agree. But I just think receiving something like this just adds to the excitement. If this was a gift for someone else and you got it sent to their house, I mean, I'd be excited if this turned up. So I can't imagine what someone else would be like as well, who wasn't expecting it. So let's take a further look at this. And we're just going to take the ribbon off and do the packaging. Packaging is open. Inside is a box. It's almost like I'm 11 again and I'm in Diagon Alley getting my wand. Look at that. The branding is on everything. It's very cohesive and it makes such a beautiful and cohesive product when you buy it. The packaging, the branding, and the product inside all go together. So let's take a look. So we've got some very fancy ribbon. And here is the wand. Look at this. That is so pretty. Wow, it's like a really good length. It's very easy to hold. And if you can just see the light. So these are cast resin, I believe. And what Wandina does very cleverly is creates different ranges using different types of resin, different techniques. And I chose this one in particular because I really like the shape and the shadowy effect sort of running through it. Because to me, this looked like one of Dumbledore's memory vials. And I thought that this looked perfectly like a memory actually hitting the pensieve and sort of swirling around. And so when she got in contact with me and said, what wand would you like? I instantly went for this one. This is going to look beautiful in pictures. I can't wait to do some edits of me pulling some memories out as well. But the shape of this is really interesting. It's kind of textured all the way around. I don't know what sort of texture you'd call that. It's kind of like mottled glass. And that's what these sort of ones have, that look, you know, that sort of glass look. That is what resin creates. It creates that really nice, much stronger than plastic and a different kind of texture to plastic. And it has that glass look, but it's a lot lighter and it's a lot safer. So if you were to break this, you could probably expertly glue it back together with a bit of super glue. But as the letter said, you've got to try and keep these out of direct sunlight and keep them as a prop or a decorative item. But I think this is such an original idea. I've not seen anyone that creates wands in a similar way to this. I've not seen any that are this sort of shape. I absolutely love this end, and it is a little pointy, but it's just fantastic. Very, very easy to hold. And it's just such an original idea. I really loved, as I said, the memory sort of running throughout the wand. And it's just a beautiful object. And I think it's really nice that this isn't a mass-produced item. These are created, as I've seen, in batches. She actually makes sure she puts a lot of effort into each one. Sanding, polishing, making sure that each one is something that she would love to own and therefore is happy to send to someone else. And I just think it's really nice and quite special to celebrate individual artists rather than sometimes going for the collector's items like Noble Collection. There's absolutely nothing wrong with enjoying something like this and allowing a creative person to make a small income from it. I think when you take the overall product and you look at the wand itself, you then look at the packaging, and then even the care that is given into the individual little notes as well. I think it goes to show that the House of Wandcraft is really a brilliant company for creating very, very special wands. As well as these, they also do some nice sparkly ones for all you glitter lovers. There are ones that have rhinestones on, there are some like this with the glass effect in different colours. There is a huge range, so definitely make sure to check out the House of Wandcraft. And why not support a smaller business that is hand creating beautiful pieces of wizardry and magic just like this, and also show her some love on Instagram, and why not buy your very own magic wand as well. What's more perfect is this is a real keepsake. So I know a lot of people will love to keep this and even put it as part of their display as well. It goes to show that they've really thought about the whole of their product, as well as the packaging to protect it. Everything that it comes in is recyclable, such as this. The wrapping paper, also recyclable. Envelopes too, and not to mention, ribbons can be reused in time for Christmas or for cosplay. Who knows? But I think you can tell that I've been really excited and extremely happy with how incredible this wand is. And I'd really like to just put some emphasis on how important it is to support small businesses that create just as magical products as big corporations as well. And hopefully you can tell the enthusiasm I have for wands like this, which are incredibly magical. I'd just like again to say a massive thank you to Wandina at the House of Wandcraft for sending me this wand, which you will all be seeing in some Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince inspired edits very soon. And until then, you can check out more of the House of Wandcraft's projects by using the links which are in the description and following them on Etsy and on their Instagram page. So that's all for this video. As usual, you can check out more of my videos by clicking up here or up here, and don't forget to subscribe at the bottom there. I hope you really enjoyed this video, really enjoyed me opening this incredible magic wand, and until next time, Lumos.